Okay, so um, today I'm just going to be talking about trading in general. I just turned 18, so it's just real now, and I just want to talk a little bit about what all this is to me and what it means. Um, and yeah, that's basically what I'm going to be talking about, just trading in general and my trading plan and what I'm going to do for the next for however long I continue to trade, what I'm going to be doing. And yeah, that's basically what I'm talking about. So I just want to start off by talking a little bit about my trading plan. Um, my trading plan, it's right here. It's definitely hard to see. Probably can't read that, but that's what my trading plan is. So this is basically what the trading plan consists of. Let me see. Let me just go down to here. All right. So the first step to my trading plan is what is your pre-designated risk, right? And on the trading plan, I will only be risking, let me see here. With my trading plan, every time I will be risking 2% right here or less. So 1.5, right? All that. 2% or less. Just because it's a bigger account. So, yeah, 2% of my account or less per trade. Um, uh, I will use a calculator to find my lot size. That's exactly what this right here is. This right here is the calculator part. Calculates your units right here and all that. So I'm going to be using that 100%. Um, the next thing on my trading plan is I will risk 1 to 2% of my account on high quality setups, right? So a high quality setup for me is a setup that's within my trading plan, which we're going over right now. I'll talk more about the actual setup itself, but when am I going to trade? I'm trading the New York Stock Exchange Open and maybe pre-market of the New York Stock Exchange. So let's see here on the charts. Market opens at 9:30. We'll just go right there. I'm going to be trading till 11:30 at most, and maybe a little bit before. So like right there. Whoops. So like right here. Right. So that's what I'm going to be trading is these moves right here, these up moves, these small little moves within the market. So yeah. Um, let's see what else. I won't trade on high impact news. Yeah, so I won't trade on red folder news days. So as you can see this week, no red folder on Monday, no red folder on Tuesday, lots of red folder on Wednesday. So I probably won't trade on Wednesday. And if I do trade, here's what the rest of the plan says. If I do, it will be 20 to 30 minutes after the news comes out, right? So let's say news comes out. News comes out right here. I would wait till news comes out at right there. I'd wait around here to trade, just so I can see how much news actually did affect the markets. What am I trading? I'm going to be trading gold futures and gold versus the U.S. dollar. Right. Let me see if I can find gold futures somewhere on here. I don't know if that's what. Let's look. I know it's somewhere on here. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is it, but yeah, it's basically the exact same as XAU USD, just moves slightly differently. Not much, as you can see. Um, so, yep, I will be trading gold futures. How do I enter a trade? Okay, here's the important stuff. I enter a trade based off of my daily bias. Okay, so we go here, daily, time frame, daily, 4 hour, hourly. These three time frames right here are the time frames I'll use to determine my daily bias, right? So, daily time frame, as you can see, um, we're in an uptrend. We were in an uptrend right here. Come back down, and now we're consolidating. So just based off of the daily alone, I don't have enough information, so I'll go to the 4 hour. 4 hour, we'll look here on the 4 hour, and whoops, on the 4 hour, still consolidating, not much information, so I'll just wait for a sweep, because the next part is liquidity sweep, right? So I'll wait for a sweep of these highs real quick, right? Either these highs right here or these lows right here. Just any high or low, I'll wait for a sweep to determine, to help determine my daily bias, unless it's clear that we're in like a downtrend. Like here, we break structure to the downside, so obviously I'm looking to take shorts with that. After that, we have a break of structure. Okay, so a break of structure is just a break below the most recent high or low. So right here, let's see here, we're in an uptrend right here, trending upwards, pullbacks, boom. The most recent low is right here at this candle, right? It's the most recent low that was formed in the uptrend. So now what I'm waiting for is a candle closure, which happened right here. This candle closed below the most recent low, showing me, like giving me indication that we will potentially have a reversal. So yeah, then after that, I wait for a fair value gap or an order block, right? So we get the break of structure right here. Now we're waiting for a retracement into a fair value gap, which we have right here, right? So price comes up into this area and then dumps down, right? So that's a huge part of the strategy, is wait for the trade and wait for a pullback into the fair value gap so I can get a good entry. Not just only that, but I need to wait for a 1 minute break of structure for a good entry as well. So yeah, let me go blow my nose real quick. All right. Yeah, so let me see if this is still recording. Okay, it is. So after that, that's or an order block. I wait for price to come into an order block, which is just the leg up before the leg down. So right here, right, we have this leg up before we get a break of structure. So wait for price to pull back into here, which it did right here, and the fair value gap. So that would have been a great trade. Yeah. So that's basically what my trading plan is, and I'm just gonna follow that word for word, trade with no emotions, and yeah, that's basically it. Also going back just to the whole trading stuff, I have here. Let me see here. Let's see here. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, so I also have here stuff about take profits and stop loss, where I should set them. And so for this when I'm trading this account coming up this week, I will be I'm targeting a 1 to 2 at the least to be safe, and I will be putting my stop loss just above the recent highs. I don't know how much above, but just above the recent highs right here, right? And I will be targeting a 1 to 2. So I don't get too greedy, and if I feel like in the 1 to 2 price is moving heavy in my direction, right, just like this move, maybe I'll keep a runner going, not take out all my contracts so I can hit the most potential trade I can hit. So yeah, that's what my stop's going to be looking like. I'm going to put my stop loss, oh, my head hurts. I'm going to put my stop loss definitely at a reasonable place, right? I don't want to be putting my stop loss like tight to a fair value gap. I want it to be above the most recent high. ideally. And if I don't like that risk to reward, then I probably shouldn't be taking the trade. But if I did, I'd put it maybe just above a smaller time frame high, like a 1 minute high. So as you can see, like, I guess that doesn't work, but right, we get this break, we get this leg down, right? And if I don't like the risk to reward on, oh my goodness, if I don't like the risk to reward with this right here, putting my stops above this high like that to target like this order block, I could maybe put my stops above the second most recent high on a smaller time frame. That's risky, but I could definitely be doing that. So yeah, I'm basically just going to be extremely patient with my trading this week, even if that means I don't take any trades, because being patient eventually will lead to good trading. So yeah. Going into tomorrow, though, we do have one yellow folder news, so the market's definitely not going to move that much. So I just, depending on how good price action is before market, if we get a sweep, that all just depends on how I'll trade that day and if I'll trade that day. And yeah, that's basically all I have for this video. Make sure you go. Oops. Make sure you go. Make sure you like and subscribe so I can get some subscribers. And yeah, whoa. Yeah, so basically I'm just going to be locked in for trading next week. And I'm just going to not take any extremely unreasonable things. I'm just going to follow my trading plan, do what I've been doing the whole year without, that's just been, the same thing. So nothing too crazy. And yeah, that's basically it.